yeah, right there. That's the tickle spot. Alright, good girl. What's up, guys? Appleseeds here. We're going to do this quick video from a Columbus body camera. I haven't dug into this too much. They have a butt ton of body cam videos. I'm assuming it's from Columbus, Ohio, maybe? I don't know. You guys know, let me know. So link for this will be in the description. And this is one of those videos that people are praising the cop for, but the cop could have made it a lot better. The driver, yeah, let's see how that goes. Hey, kiddo, you want to sit with me? You can sit, but you're not even on my hands, okay? Good girl, star. Alright, so, well, let's just get to it, guys. So, this is a traffic stop. Yeah, I'm going to let it play a little bit, and you'll figure out what's going on. So, as you're watching this, think about what the officer could have done better. Okay? Did he do a bad job? Eh. You got an IA complaint. Yes. You're going to put an IA complaint on me. I ain't got nothing for you, kiddo. Okay? Just lay down. Somehow your breath don't stink, but that's okay. So, he did get an IA complaint on this. I don't know what the outcome of it was. Sadly, it would have been a great opportunity for his supervisor, his managers to sit down and say, hopefully kind of what I'm thinking. You know, I'm not the all... Come on, kid. Ugh. You're too big to be right there. I'm not the end-all, be-all on all this stuff. I'm just trying to drop those seeds out there of what we could do better in our own lives, better to serve, or to help police do better and that kind of thing. So, I'm going to play this for a little bit, try not to interrupt too much, and again, check this out. Check the original in the show notes. I cut out his commentary, it wasn't much, but yeah, definitely go to their channel and check them out. So
639.
639.
Yeah, apparently I got one to do a rolling protest with me here. 70 eastbound, westbound, just west of 33. Tag's going to be Lincoln, Ida Lincoln, David Edwards, Sam.
You want another car?
Yeah, it's probably would be a good idea.
alright, so a rolling protest on the interstate is what I took out of that, right? I didn't quite catch what dispatch said, but sounds like he asked if he wanted another unit. He said it probably wouldn't be a bad idea, so not sure what he's going into. Unfortunately, we don't have a timestamp or anything on this video, so we're not quite sure when this happened. See, this officer going into this with a good mindset, bad mindset, neutral? Definitely not neutral, but I don't know.
94, we're up.
Evening. That's proof of insurance?
Will you ask me why you pulled me over?
Sure, as soon as you give me that driver's license.
No, you got to tell me why you pulled me over.
No, you're going to give me your driver's license as I'm...
Right.
Okay, I'm giving you a lawful order to provide your driver's license. If you fail to provide it to me, you're going to go to jail tonight. You understand? You are. I'll tell you why I pulled you over, because you wanted to slow down to 29 mile an hour on the interstate.
I saw you why.
Yeah, listen, I'm not going to deal with your rolling protest crap, okay?
Is that the officer's ego? Is he trying to make a political point while he's on duty? How could he have done this better? And the driver again, with the license, it's a game. That's totally a game. She does get under his skin on this, but she has no standing for any of this, man. This is a failure on the driver's part and a failure on the officer's part, okay? Is it worth an IA complaint? If we actually had a structured internal affairs or officer improvement program, however we want to label it, absolutely. Okay, sit down and with the officer like I'm doing here, but...
Listen, yeah, it is. Give me your driver's license. I'm going to ask you one more time, okay? By law, you're required to provide your driver's license. I've explained to you why I'm pulling you over, okay? Because you slowed your vehicle to 29 mile an hour on the interstate. I'm allowed to slow my vehicle in the performance of my duty. Because here's the deal. When I see you want to throw your little fist out the window, okay, that's great. That's great. And I'm also allowed to back off so I don't have to deal with it, okay? But since you chose to continue to slow down, and get to the point where you were impeding the vehicle behind you, now you're breaking a traffic law. So at that point, now you're going to get a ticket for it.
So he was avoiding the interaction as she stuck the fist out the window. And obviously made a pretty dangerous decision on it looks like a divided interstate there, so I'm assuming it's like 70, slowing down to 29. I don't know what measurement he was using to determine 29. Dash cam, or I don't know, do they got the digital freaking readouts in the new patrol vehicles? I don't know. How about just say 30, dude? 'Cause I'm really curious where the 29 came from, but that's irrelevant. So, what could he have done better on this, guys? This female driver, she ain't changing her whatever mental state she's in. What could this officer have done to de-escalate this a bunch?
Okay? Now, I've explained to you the reason for the stop. Now, I'm going to ask you one more time. I need to see your driver's license, and I need to see your proof of insurance, please. Okay, go ahead and do that then.
I didn't slow down traffic.
You did slow down traffic. I'm not going to argue this with you, okay? Give me your driver's license, please. This is the last time I'm asking you. If I have to ask you one more time, you're going to be charged.
For what?
Failing to provide your driver's license.
It's right here the whole time on your video.
If you're not giving it to me, if I want to reach for it and you want to pull it away for me, do you want me to explain to you why you would be charged?
No.
Okay? Just because you have it out doing this, that's not the same as providing me your driver's license. No, it's not, okay? I need to see your proof of insurance too, please. Go ahead and pull. Go right ahead.
Because I want you to shoot me for pulling out my phone, so I'll wait till you run my stuff.
Go ahead and give me your proof of insurance, please.
Right, that's on my phone. I don't want you to shoot me, so I need you to watch me.
Go ahead and give me your proof of insurance.
I wanted to cut this part. Okay, it's on her phone. She's saying, I don't want to reach for my phone because you're going to shoot me, blah, 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 blah. But this officer cannot just let it go. He's just wanting this argument, even though he didn't want to be involved in it.
Insurance, please.
Thank you.
Give me your proof of insurance, please.
It's on my phone.
Okay, pull it up, please. Your phone's right there on your lap. I can see it. Go ahead and pull up your...
I'm grabbing my phone. Nothing else.
That's fine. Go ahead. You're being ridiculous. You're being absolutely ridiculous right now. You are.
Nothing says de-escalation by calling people names.
You are.
There's people dying.
Okay.
That's not ridiculous.
Go ahead and pull that up for me, okay?
I'm going to school to be just like you, and I'm glad
Okay.
you said that.
Well, then I hope someday you'll understand why I do what I do, okay?
You just said it's a...
Okay, it's more of the same, guys. We're going to jump forward a little bit. What could this officer have done? Okay, this female's going to act this way. It happens. But what could this officer have done better to not even have this argument, or at least lessen the argument? What do I just got here? 442. Whoa. I was cutting the watch out. I was just taking notes earlier. Let's go back. Where are we at? Really? Where my thumb's at? Alright, well, it ain't much, so let's go here. Oh, sorry. My notes suck. Let's go to about here. What's happening right now, he goes back to his car. There's other officers show up. He does some cop explaining and stuff. Explains what he does. He runs her, talks about her driving history, and he decides he's not going to issue a ticket. Why did he make that decision? I'm not sure. So instead, he decides not to cite, but he's gonna. I think I'm here at the right spot. He's gonna get out, come back to get his code book to explain to the driver the code, what she broke. And then he protects the other officer, saying, "Oh, stay back, dude. There's no, it's not worth you being on this complaint."
I'm not even going to ride her.
He says, I'm not even going to write her. He gets out. Then he does. Oh shit, I need to be able to like talk down to another human being and have the upper hand in this freaking childhood freaking argument we're having. Okay, so this is really two freaking kids arguing, and one has a gun, and he didn't shoot her, he didn't drag her out. Did he do good? Now you decide.
Guys. Hey guys, just hang back here so you don't wind up on a complaint.
Go.
It ain't worth it.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Good. Here's what we're gonna do.
See that printed, hand-binded copy of the statutes of the state of the traffic code. Chances are it hasn't changed much. I wonder when the last time it was updated was. Throwing it out there.
Yep, I'm still Mr. Smith. I haven't changed.
You have to ask for my insurance card.
His mindset was, I'm not going to ticket her. I'm just going to beat her up with the law. And then she reminds him about the insurance. And we go back to a childhood argument.
I did ask for your insurance card.
I had it. You walked away.
Okay.
Don't you want it?
I told you, go pull up your insurance card.
Don't you need it?
If you let me talk, I'll explain to you. I said,
okay.
what I said to you before I walked away was, I said, go ahead and pull up your insurance card, and I'll be back with you.
sir.
Okay, so I'm back with you now, so go ahead and show me your insurance card.
Let's see what we about to tell me.
Go ahead and show me your insurance card. You wanted to bring it up and make an issue of it, so go ahead and show me your insurance card, please. Okay, you're required to show me your insurance card. Show me your insurance card, please.
What are you pulling me over for?
I've already explained that to you. Go ahead and show me your insurance card, please.
So your video camera's doing?
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Show that you said that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and show.
If there wasn't so many training moments for this officer in this, I would cut it off here. But he just continues this childhood argument instead of being professional. And, well, it's freaking ridiculous. I'll cut it off soon because it just makes me want to freaking smack both of them in the rear end if they were my kids.
Give me your insurance card, please.
I got you. I do have more than one police officer.
I told him to hang back. I don't need them up here.
Walking into my vehicle.
No, I didn't. I told them to stay away from your vehicle.
So
You don't know what you're talking about.
Nothing like de-escalating. Man, this guy's got it down pat, right?
Okay? How are you going to say what I told them? You have no idea. Go ahead and pull up your... Okay. All right. I need to be able to read it.
Right, I can
Okay,
read it
so
to
hold
you.
it still, please, so I can read it.
I can read it to you.
No, I need to see it. You reading it to me doesn't prove that it's valid, okay?
Go.
I know my rights.
Okay, I think you have a concept of what your rights are, but I don't think you fully grasp it, okay?
I graduated in May.
All right, well, what I'm going to show you is
I have
something.
a degree in criminology, baby.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
I'd appreciate if you quit calling me baby, okay? I'm not your baby. All right, let's get that clear.
But it's
All right.
protest crap, right?
So
It's protest.
Right here.
They have my Black Lives Matter out.
I'm sorry.
Even though you're allowed to kill us, but it's a protest crap. That's
Holy cow. This is like watching a battle of wits with two unarmed combatants here. So we're cutting it off there, guys. Again, the whole video that we have is in the show notes or in the description below from Columbus police body camera. A lot of the I just looked at a few, and they're all supporting this officer. I mean, he didn't drag her out, he didn't beat her up, he didn't do all this, but how could he have approached this better? What are we doing if we're not trying to improve all the time, right? According to my notes, he made contact at 2:18. Oops. So we got contact, roughly 2:18. And at 2:43, he brings in the stupid protest shit that's in his head, because I don't know what's going on in Columbus, wherever bug that was, whatever state this is. Obviously, it's really important to him, and he doesn't like it, and he's gonna prove his point. Maybe that's why he decided not to cite her. I don't know. So go to 243. Oops, too far. 240. Yeah. So I got 243. He calls a rolling protest crap.
The interstate.
I saw you live.
Yeah, listen, I'm not going to deal with your rolling protest crap, okay?
Protest crap.
Such professionalism, right? And a little bit later, 310, he... Wow. Need a better way to do this. Wow. Alright guys, I'm still learning this crap, so I got 310, he calls the little fist out the window.
My duty.
Right.
Because here's the deal. When I see you want to throw your little fist out the window, okay, that's great.
So, in the end, guys, how can this officer do this? Alright guys, let's just kind of cut to the chase on this, okay? So anybody been a supervisor, a manager, a parent, are dealing with a dispute between two children, which is really what we're watching right here. One just have the upper hand on the use of force, the monopoly on the use of force, really. She filed a complaint, okay, and it comes in, they review it, okay. Is there a policy violation here? Probably not, guys. Could this officer have done a lot better? Yes. Okay. He called in a rolling protest. Okay. I kind of get it, okay? I'm still thinking this was from last year. It's just kind of letting what he's facing, okay? Whatever that means, I have a feeling it just came off his mouth that this is a regular occurrence or something the officers have talked about, in the briefing room or with it between themselves. Okay. He goes up, and I don't have my notes right here. Within 30, 40 seconds, he calls it a rolling protest. Why? Okay. If the purpose was that her dangerous actions within her vehicle was why he stopped her, don't even mention the fist. Why? Okay. If I was counseling this officer, and this should happen a lot, okay? If a complaint is not founded, unfounded, exonerated, whatever the terminology, and there's some coaching things that can make this officer better. I never got that. Maybe I was such a good officer. I know in dispatch it happens a lot. This is the perfect teaching moment, right? I mean, you got the kid that does something wrong. Okay, hey buddy, hey hon. Do. Okay, you gotta do this, can't do this, right? We gotta be nice to people. But, if you're being told not to do something, there's a reason, right? Blah, 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 blah. So if I was, I'm talking as I'm counseling, as if I was counseling this officer. Hey buddy, I understand, it's been a rough time, it's been tough. We got a lot of stuff going on, okay? And, calling out that you have the rolling protest, I get it, man. You're letting our guys know, okay, you got this, whatever. I'm sure it was freaking talked about before, maybe even in a briefing. Okay, you don't need to bring it up to her. Okay, your job right now is to address and deter her from making that action again. That's your job, right? Enforcing the traffic laws, safety. Okay, you go up there. Hi, how you doing? I'm Officer Appleseed. And can I see your license? Can I see your license and your insurance, please? Blah, 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 blah. Just let me see your license real quick, okay? And she's doing the whole game, okay? Whatever. You're not changing her actions. She doesn't have to change, okay? She can do what she wants. Okay, and you use your words. Remember, we're talking kids and counseling an officer. You use your words, okay? And escalating by I don't want to be part of your rolling protest, your little fist, and all this other stuff. Dude, you're not helping the situation. You're escalating it, okay? Behind the blue wall, you did good. You didn't rip her out of her vehicle for no reason. You didn't shoot her, taser, or anything like that. Is that even a praiseworthy point? Okay. But next time, if you're upset with what's going on and she's doing this, okay, what could have you done better? Okay. When you're slowing down to go away and she's slowing down, why don't you just go past her? You know, people always complain that we speed too much. But if you're getting away from her and doing that, why not, man? That's what we could have de-escalated that, right? This situation never would have happened. She's not going to chase you down, likely. But once you get there, you got to be non-political. Ma'am, I pulled you over tonight because you had slowed down to well under the minimum speed limit of the highway. And that causes, it's a very dangerous thing out here on the highway. You cause, if there's proof, there's cars behind you slowing down really hard, braking really hard. We both know nobody really travels the max speed limit. They always go over it, right? So it's really dangerous to drive 29 down the interstate. Okay. Oh, well, my insurance is on my phone. Blah 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 blah. Okay, ma'am, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run your license, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, if you could have that insurance ready when I get back, okay, go back to your vehicle. Your homie's coming. Hey, man, I asked you to do this. I'm out of this game. Blah 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 blah. Okay, boom. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm not gonna cite her. Cool. I'm not sure what the decision was. That's cool. No problem, man. You got that discretion. Go back up. You got. Oh, I gotta get my sight book so I can. Dude, you don't need your sight book. Okay, go back up, ma'am. I think after this, I think you'll learn the lesson. Don't do this on the highway. It's very dangerous for you and other drivers. Okay. Oh yeah, the insurance. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I appreciate it. Go ahead and show me real quick. Okay. No, I don't, just okay. Yeah. I can't really judge how she's gonna react to this, but if you're not going up on the scale, man, chances are she's gonna go up. That's just where she's at. But if you don't keep pushing her up, we can keep it somewhat level. You can look and check the policy, and get expiration, you'll be good to go. Okay, ma'am, please be careful on the highway. Okay, and don't slow down like that on the highway. Okay, I know you saw me doing it. How do you want to address that? I don't know. Is there a reason you slow down so much, causing a traffic hazard yourself? You're just trying to get away from her. She's slowing down with you. Just go away, right? Okay. Anyway, you can cover that. And just say, oh, I get what you're saying. You maybe lie. You don't have to be honest with citizens, right? Well, and I was getting a call about maybe somebody behind me was coming up, whatever, okay? But don't escalate. Don't get into that childhood argument, okay? The problem was your ego and your political viewpoint. You're tired, man. We've been dealing with all this stuff for a long time. I get where you're coming from, but we can't let that get into our way and escalate stuff where people are filing the complaint, and now this is in your file. Okay. That was a lot of words, guys. I mean, counseling somebody, especially an adult's not easy. You can't just beat them down. You kind of got to smooth them along the way and get where you're going, right? This didn't happen to this guy, okay? And that's nothing. Anybody watching this is either gonna, the officer did bad, she did bad, the officer's good, she's good. Okay, guys, nobody's human, but we gotta work and improve every day. What world was that? There's Star. I guess. I'm Appleseed. Can I see your ID? I don't know your name. No. Don't you always ask for IDs, people that watch your videos? I just want to see your ID. Just hold it up to your phone for me, because I know that camera that's facing me, that'll get your ID. So, those people up there at all the fusion centers will get it too. So, all right, guys, I want to say peace. 7 3s. God bless you guys. Be good humans. I'm 10-8.